So, got Haggy sitting in the driver's seat. I'm going to flip the camera around and let's have a listen to this. Is that Haggy?
That's nice, isn't it?
It's very nice. We'll give it a little bit more. Very nice. Yeah, very nice bit of kit. Well done, Haggy. Haggy supplied it.
Yeah.
So yeah, and good job, Matty, as well on the install. Looks really good. See you soon.
Also, yeah.
Oh, hang on.
I'm going to mention, obviously, we've got two R34s here, James Chow's.
Yeah, two very nice,
yeah.
very special R34s.
Yeah, so this is getting a lot of work. Obviously, a lot of work's going to be completed this week as well. So
Yeah.
Jan's on it now, doing the drive-by-wire.
Yeah,
which is a big job, but that'll be awesome when it's done as well.
Yeah,
So,
so yeah, that's the white R34 Haggy's talking about. I'm very lucky to have them both here. Right, crack on with the rest of the day.
So it's Haggy here. That's Tom's car now done. We have got some good plans in the future, me and Tom, on this car, especially some Nismo bits as well. So looking forward to doing that. Also some drivetrain upgrades as well. But now we have completed the works. We also raised the rear, but it's now going to be sent away for some kinematics adjustments by his good friend. So all the GU, everything, and that'll be perfect. So yeah, so just note on this is a car which is getting used all the time as well. So a lot of these cars which are nestled down in collections now, not being used on the road, not being loved and enjoyed, but Tom does love this car and he still drives it, which is awesome. And hopefully in the future, Tom, we're doing some YouTube videos together as well regarding a few cars which we have and yourself. So looking forward to that sort of partnership. But for now, let's have a look at this awesome car in the background. So on a final note for Tuesday, we've got Hamid's car in the background there in possibly one of the nicest factory colours and also in drag trim at the minute, which is, honestly, I'm speechless about this car. It just looks fantastic. It's just had its PPF done as well, done by a good friend. It's Lusso detailing as well, so that's all done and dusted. But yeah, that's Tuesday, and for you guys who suffer from pollen, you will know it's that season upon us and my eyes are killing this. So let's roll on to Wednesday.
Morning everyone, Wednesday morning, and we have our friend Gizmo coming in today to look at his 34 GTT. He's going to check out his new Tomai, and I'm getting confused with this, aren't I, Haggy? Is it a Extreme TI? So we're going to get Gizmo on the vlog today. He's going to tell you a little about his car and a bit of history on it. So yeah, that's on the ramps, and let's wait for Gizmo to come in. And Callum, I know I need to do a little pause, so here we go. Here's the pause.
It's that hot girl on my two-step, they can't box me in, I'm too left. It's that drip, it's more like oceans, they can't fit me in the Trojan. Out of pocket, but I'm always in my bag, yeah, that's the slogan. It's that who's all there, I'm pulling up with an emo chick that's broken. It's that college dropout music, my friends are all annoying, we go dumb, yeah, we go stupid. It's the drink that on the table, just so we can be secluded. And the vodka came diluted, one more line, I'm superhuman.
And here he is. I was just doing some shooting on your 34 GTT where I need you to tell me a little bit more about it. So what we'll do is I'm going to show you the exhaust so you can see it yourself, and then you can tell us a little bit about your car. Okay?
Then, yep.
Like it.
Alright. Where's my present?
So guys, Gizmo is with us. So Gizmo, your lovely 34 is in the background. Can you tell us a little bit more about it?
Hello everyone, I'm Gizmo, long-term customer at jmimports here. Jürgen imported the car for me way back in July of 2008 at production line standard.
Whoa, was it that long ago? 2008? Was it really? Yeah. Bloody hell, long time ago. Anyway, carry on, Gizmo.
So 280 brake horsepower production line standard. It's currently fully forged, built by jmimports. Outputting 640 brake, which is a little bit leery for me to use.
640 horsepower, guys, and what I want to tell you with this car, it's also got a low mount turbo, which I believe, if anybody's out there, I don't think there's anyone with higher horsepower than that on the low mount. Is that correct, Gizmo?
I'm not 100% certain, and this is going to set the cat amongst the pigeons, but when I asked on various forums, I must admit I am nobody, I'm just a regular car owner, but nobody got back to me. So if anybody's out there who does have a higher powered GTT low mount, please get back to me, as I'd be very interested in your specs. But yeah.
And like I say, if you have got one, and you're welcome to come to GM, put it on the dyno, we can put gizmos on the dyno, and we can compare, which, you know, it's obviously, it's not whose thingy's bigger than thingy's, but you know what I'm saying. As far as we know, this is the highest horsepower low mount R34 GET new engine in the country.
Well, so I'm led to believe after asking the question, but yeah, it's not he says, she says, it's just friendly competition and banter, but yeah, we'll get a look around the car and we'll do a bit more.
I'm interested to know also why you chose this exhaust, and obviously with it being a special brand for the GTT, GTR, you did a couple of things you want to do, so I'm going to show you the exhaust and you tell me what you've done, why you've done it, okay? So let's go into the car. There we go, the Tomei Extreme TI, and you've also insisted on having these, haven't you, Gizmo? These little silicon sleeves over.
Yeah, they are
Precaution?
heat resistant, anti-rattle on the springs, advised by a good friend of mine.
Okay, so we'll see how that sort of holds. We've never seen an issue before, but yeah, it's interesting to learn new things. But yeah, what a lovely system. So Gizmo, let's go into the engine, yeah? So Jan's just lowering the car for us now. Can you move that wood for us there, Gizmo? Try not to get crunched. There we go. So at the minute we're currently doing some brakes on Gizmo's car as well. We're going to fire it up and listen to this noise on this GTT. Absolutely beautiful. So Gizmo, tell us a little bit about this spec in the engine, if you care to know a few things to it. I know you're probably the better guy that knows a bit more of a spec than this than me.
Well, obviously I brought the car to GM to be fully forged, so I bought a Garrett GT3076R Gen 2 Turbo. It's low mounted, so I need to state categorically that I'm not a top mount sheep. It was my choice to go low mount, and the power has proven it can do it. So we also have genuine 6 boost manifold, capable
which is really good for these RBs.
Capable of flowing around 1,000 horsepower, so we've got no breathing problems there.
Yeah. Intake side.
We also have a genuine Plasma Man front-facing plenum.
Yeah.
With an electronic throttle body. This engine doesn't have a throttle cable. It's all governed by the ECU, the Link ECU.
And it was done by our very good friend Romain at Racecal.
Yes.
He's been looking after your car, mapping it for a very long time.
Yes, Romain is a very, very knowledgeable guy, and in my opinion, second to none in the UK.
Yep, I agree. I fully agree, mate. So yeah, so a fully forged engine, 640 horsepower, low mount turbo, Plasterman plenum. I believe you must have, what, 750cc injectors or 850, somewhere around that?
I've actually got Deechworks 1000cc injectors
so there's a bit of room for more. Fuel pump upgrades, aftermarket clutch, I believe you got some.
It's an extreme twin plate clutch, what's in there.
Standard diffs, standard gearbox.
At the moment, yes.
Yeah.
But it comes with a limited slip diff anyway, so it puts the
just
power
off
down.
Camera, when you've been to Mexico, what sort of speeds are you hitting this? I remember a voice message where you're racing R8 in Mexico and he was rather disappointed.
Yeah, I put him to bed at 174 mile an hour.
There you go. So this car isn't slow, guys. I mean, this is a rear wheel drive car, and Like I say, me and Gizmo used to go out a lot and test it on the road in the wet, and used to spin in 4th and 5th gear, didn't it?
Yeah, happy days those, just building up to the power I've got now.
Yeah. So anyway, guys, this is Gizmo's R34 GET. If you like these sort of kind of features where we bring the owner up and he introduces his car and tells you a little bit about it, you know, we're happy to do it with you. Just get in touch with us and just say, look, when you've got my car in, can I get myself on a YouTube video, and we will do it for you. So let's start it up and let's listen to this Tomei exhaust. Right guys, who wants to see some flames? Do you want to do some flames?
Yeah, we can have a go.
Let's go for it. So Gizmo, you've heard your Tomei exhaust. Are you happy?
Happy, that's an understatement. It sounds absolutely monstrous.
There we go guys. So keep subscribing, keep following the channel, and for now guys, see you later. Right guys, so I'm going to wrap up the vlog. I've just had my meal, meatballs and pasta. Haggie's car is on another level. I'm going to have to get Callum and Haggie to go out in that car and do a vlog, because honestly, what a car. Right guys, I shall see you again tomorrow for the next vlog. Bye bye. So that is all for today guys. I hope you like the videos we're doing. Don't forget to subscribe, like the channel, share, comment, good, bad. Okay.